In this video, I'm going to show you how to complete one of the homework problems from section 2.1. And now for this problem, it's asking us to identify the lower class limits. And it's going to ask us about the upper class limits, class width, midpoints, and class boundaries. Okay, so first, identify the lower class limits. Well, the lower class limits are already given to us. So we have 100, 200, 300, 400, and 500. Next, it's asking us about the upper class limits. Upper class limits are already given to us as well. We have 199, 299, 399, 499, and 599. Now it's asking us to find the class width. To find the class width, you're going to take the second lower class, which is 200, and you're going to subtract the first lower class, which is 100. So 200 minus 100, that gives us a class width of 100. Now identify the class midpoints. The class midpoints is the number that's exactly in the middle of each class. So to find the first class midpoint, I'm going to add 100, the first lower class limit, and the first upper class limit, which is 199, and then I'm going to divide that by 2. So 100 plus 199 gives us 299, and then divide that by 2, that's going to give us 149.5. This is a number that's exactly in the middle of 100 and 199. Now to find the next class midpoint, you could do something similar with the second class, add 200 and 299 and then divide it by 2. Or what you can start doing is just add the class width each time. So if I add the class width to 149.5, I get 249.5, so I just added 100, then add 100 again, so I get 349.5, then add 100 again, I get 449.5, and then I get 549.5. Now I have my class midpoints. Now the class boundaries, this one's a little bit trickier. Now to find the class boundaries, I'm going to take the second lower class, which is 200, and the first upper class, which is 199. I'm going to add those together. That gives me 399, and then divide it by 2. So 200 plus 199 gives me 399, and then divide that by 2. That gives me 199.5. Now that gives me the second class boundary. Now in order to figure out what this first one is, I'm going to go ahead and subtract 100. I'm going to subtract the class width. So 199.5 minus 100, that gives me 99.5. Now to find the third class boundary, I'm going to add the class width to 199.5. So 199.5 plus 100 gives me 299.5. Add the class width again, I get 399.5 and 499.5 and then 599.5. Now the last part of this problem, identify the number of individuals included in the summary. So to find out the total number of individuals in the summary, I'm going to add the frequencies together. So I'm going to add up all the frequency counts. So I have 25 plus 90, that gives me 115. 115 plus 27, that's going to give me 142. And then plus 1 gives me 143. Hopefully I added that correctly. Let's see. Okay, perfect.